And honestly, for the first video that I'm going to react to, it's going to be Rare Breed's One Day. He popped up on one of my playlists on Spotify, and this song really stuck to me the last couple of years after I lost my mom. So this is for everybody who has lost somebody, and with today being her birthday, this is a good way to start off the channel. So let's go ahead and jump into Rare Breed's music video of One Day. I have never seen the music video. I have listened to the song though, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, like I said, never watched the music video for One Breed, so I'll kind of break down the shot selection I think is imperative as well, and just comment on his lyrics. So let's go ahead and listen. So starting out in a cornfield, that relates because from Indiana, a lot of corn. From Illinois too, a lot of corn. So good start here.
I'll see my grandpa and my mama up there dancing. One day I'll walk the streets of gold and be amazed. One day I'll finally make it home in heaven, and all the pain I dealt with here gon' pass away. One day I'll finally make it home in heaven.
So that was really interesting how he kind of, that flash real fast, kind of changing up how he's looking up towards the sky like he's talking to his grandpa and his mom that he lost. And we'll find out how he loses them, honestly, because I know the song, I've played the song, I've sung to the song before. So the fact that he is, you know, wearing his cross on his neck shows that this is going to be something that is very important to him, obviously. Independent artist, so let's see what his story is really about here. Again, so relatable. So yeah, talking about his faith a lot in this. It's very strong to me. I can really relate to this.
When I was a kid, I was scared to death. I mean, come on, who likes him a cemetery? Not to mention my mama was 49 when the body gave out from the cancer she carried. My daddy was crying, my brother was angry, sister was missing, and I had some questions. Somebody tell me what happens now. Then I read about Jesus who resurrected.
So I'm going to stop it there because while he lost his mom to cancer, I did not. I lost her to a tragic accident, and just seeing him go through all those photos, it was so hard for me to go through those photos because they brought back so much good memories. And so to see that and to hear he had his dad, he had his brother, I had my dad, I had my brother, but everything was on me too to take control of that situation. And so for him being a little kid, it probably helped that his dad was the one that took that brunt. I had to take that brunt on for my brother. And again, just today being so emotional for me, yeah, it hits home a little bit more now.
The thief on the cross had nothing to offer except for repentance and true belief. But what if I told you that there is the answer? Today you can open your heart and receive. I've been at the bottom, I dealt with the pain, I struggle with doubts, I know how it feels. I also been filled with the...
So, and again, like he's talking about there, going to church and all that stuff, it is so important that when you feel lost, that you find something like that. It doesn't have to be Christianity, it can be whatever religion, but as long as you have that community with yourself, and it's going to help you move through those hard times. So let's go ahead.
Holy Spirit, boy, you need to get on it. I tell you it's real.
Yeah, so many pictures.
One day I'll walk the streets of gold and be amazed. One day I'll finally make it home.
And again, this hook is so good. I can't.
One day I'll finally make it home.
And again, just in farmland, with being in Illinois, being in Indiana, so much. So yeah, I still got a lot of photos that I haven't even been able to look at. It's so hard to just look at. So
sweet the sound. Angels sing, I'll be heavenly bound. Brace to the king, bow down to the feet. Get the world in his hands, there is life in the crown.
So again, those shots showing the cross around his neck, him pointing up towards the sky, you know, trying to have that conversation with God, and his mother and his grandfather that are up there. You know, such powerful ways that he shot this video, and you know, he's really bearing his soul out here talking about all this, and it's so good to see this, honestly, because it makes me feel like when I ran into this song, it made me second guess if I was actually doing everything right, and I realized there is no right when you're talking about this. So let's go. It's just nice to see that throughout his years he's been able to deal with it, and it helps knowing that. So yeah. So he lost his mom, and then he lost his grandpa. And so many times I wanted to do that too. He just said, and I'll go back here. Raised me up in the way I should have went, but I took a wrong turn, ran hard from the Lord. Grandpa passed and it hit me to the core. He raised me up in the way I should have went, but I took a wrong turn, ran hard from the Lord. So he as soon as his grandfather passed away, he ran away from the Lord. And you know, so many times I wanted to do that too. I mean, he took away somebody so special to me. But then I thought about it. I'm like, that's not what he did. It was just her time to go see him. And I know that she is in a better place with her dad and her family up there. She's looking down on me every day. And so, yeah, I mean, well, I wanted to run away. It is so much harder when you lose somebody like that, and you, instead of turning, and I could have easily just ran, and running in the metaphorical sense of, you know, saying I'm not a Christian anymore. I'm not, you know, why God have you forsaken me type of attitude. But I didn't. I came back to him, and I was just like, help me be better. Help me be a better person. Help me understand why you took her away, because you needed her more than I needed her. And in the time of that, it's never really an answer that you expect, but it once you've come to accept that it was just her time, then it's easier. It's never truly gone, but it's easier. Lord, I can't wait to see what he says when I make it to heaven. When I hug him and laugh, man, I can only imagine. And I know that too. As soon so sorry. I'm going to let him say, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on this too, because this is another really good point that he brings up in the song. He's brought up so many, I think I've talked over a couple, but let's go ahead and hear this too. Should have went, but I took a wrong turn, ran hard from the Lord. I can't wait to see what he says when I make it to heaven. When I hug him and laugh, man, I can only imagine what God has prepared for the people that last. Will never be perfect, His mercy and grace. I'm hoping and praying you finish this race, and if I don't. So he's just talking about, you know, when his journey on this earth is over, what his family's going to say when he's up there with them, especially since they were probably looking down on him when he turned away from that, and now he's turned back to his religion, and his family is going to see him at the Golden Gates, when at times I bet they even thought up there that he wasn't going to. So it's really motivational to see that. And I mean, so again, this hook, or this chorus, is so, and again, he's just looking up. It's like he's having that conversation with his mom, his grandpa, and God all at once, and he's just in the middle of a cornfield or a middle of a field. And he understands now why. He might not be happy about it, but he understands it. So I don't think that there is any more to it, no. But yeah, that is Rarer Breed's One Day. I'm going to give my final thoughts here shortly. So yeah, that video, for my first reaction, I decided to pull a heavy punch. So, Rare Breed, once again, one of those artists that I listened to on a drive to work from Spotify, and this song touched me so hard. I don't know if that got through in the reaction that I was hoping to, but it's been 3 years since my mom has passed away. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her, but I know she's up there. She's laughing. She's having fun up there. And she's just waiting for me to see her again one day. So that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you all next time.